In this video, we'll talk about how to create a questionnaire as a faculty. Questionnaires are designed to get feedback from the students in an organized way, to ask them questions and get answers back. It's not really designed to be a graded activity like a quiz or some other as you learn type tools. So first off, I'm in my class. I'm going to turn edit mode on. With edit mode on, I'm going to add an activity or resource, and I'm going to add a questionnaire. And so I'm going to give this a name, and this is what will appear on the main page for the student. We can put a description in there. We can change availability, when responses are allowed from and to. We can set some response options, and so we can have this where the student can respond many times, once, daily, weekly, or monthly. So this might be something that we ask and have the students come in once a day and fill out, or weekly and fill out, so they'll be timed that way. Response type, if it records their name with it or it's anonymous. Students can view all responses, so after answering the questionnaire or after the questionnaire is closed, can they receive the other students' responses? So we could say never, and they'll never see what other people have answered. After answering, once they complete it, they could see other people's answers. After the questionnaire is closed, they could see other people's answers to this. Do we want to send notifications to the students when they finish the questionnaire? Do we want them to be able to save their answers and come back? We can also allow branching within this, which allows us to give different questions based on feedback from previous questions. So you can think of a branching question survey. We can auto-number the pages and questions or not. And the submission grade is, if they submit the answers, they will get a grade, not graded questions themselves. So it doesn't matter what they answer, only that they answered. We have some content questions. Do we want to copy from an existing questionnaire? So if you're making multiples, I have another questionnaire in this course called Sample, so I could copy that existing, or I can use templates for this. We also have those common module settings so that we can use groups and that type of thing. So we're going to save and return to course. So now we've created that, but it doesn't have any questions in it. So if I go into this, I can add questions. And then within this, we have checkboxes, which are designed to be one list of answers, and they can pick as many as they want. We can pick a date, a drop-down box, which is answering one question, an essay box, a label, numeric, radio buttons, rater scale, slider, text box, and yes and no. If you look under the little blue here and go to more help, this is the Moodle documentation that will talk about each of these question types and give you how to do it, what it'll look like as a student, so that you can add those. Once you've added those question types and your settings are such that it'll turn on, then you'll be able to have the students answer those questions and you'll get that feedback. You can use the video questionnaire usage and it'll show you how to look at that feedback after the fact.